Hiya, welcome to Nutty Erotic Art. There will be links on my page to my Facebook, my Instagram, my Patreon, and my Etsy store. Today, what I'm going to be doing is what they call a dustpan pour. This is a spade, so it's going to be a spade pour. What I was thinking was doing a wrecked ring, but I think it'd be really cool to do some different techniques, but do them into this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make myself a cup of colour. Just grab the nearest clean cup. Cleanish, all the paint's on the outside. Right. Okay, so what I'm going to do, actually, I want a different cup than that. I feel like it's going to be more, that's too small. I've got, yeah, I think that'll fit in there-ish. Right, so this is different. Okay, look at my flow extender. I haven't given this a stir since last night. Well, that's a really pretty super iridescent grey, which I may actually use in the pour as well. But I don't actually want to use the gold for this one, I don't think, because I think we've got enough effect with using the dustpan. Right, I'm actually quite excited about this. My heart rate's going. Right. Let's start with the dark blue. And we'll do the silver and the green, which seems to be my favourite combination at the moment. Some dark blue in. I'm not necessarily pouring this down the edges. I may do. Yeah, pour it down the spout. That's what we try and pour out from the spout then, hopefully. See, it actually really helps having a smaller cup because it's easier to do thinner layers. It's also going to be a better amount for fitting it in the dustpan. Though I'm going to put the satin enamel white in last because I want that. I'm actually going to put a little bit of that on as a base, I think. Or possibly the flow accelerator, or a combination of both. Okay, the process, my brain is going because I haven't pre-planned this. I was thinking about doing a wrecked ring, and then I was like, well, why don't I dustpan pour the ring? That's something I've not done, which I bought the spades to do, so apparently I had it in my mind. I'm going to put some of this grey on the top and in there. And I literally just want it to roll down, and if it tips off that edge, then great. I just want it to base coat. Yeah, there's a couple of little bits in that which I don't want in my painting, so I'm just going to fish them out. Make sure there's no other bits in it. Right there, maybe. Yeah, there is. fish that out before we start. So then we've just got like a little bit of a base coat. And then, like I said, I am going to do a layer of the satin enamel. Because cells would be funky. We're not necessarily aiming for cloud cells. But if we get some, we're not going to complain. Okay. So let's see what angle I want this at to pour. Maybe slightly higher than that. Yeah, that looks about right. I kind of want both hands to. Just give me a ring pull, but we've only got white coming out first. Let's just spread the white out. There we go. More grey's coming in. I just want to get some more of that dark blue in, so I'm just wandering it around. And you can get the full colour runs out. Traily, traily, traily. I was going to do erect rings because it's kind of my wreck. And I actually am going to wreck it in the thing, but I'm going to wreck it with a palette knife. So I'm just going to go, loop the loop seems to be popular. Let's loop the loop in the palette. I don't know how much this is going to do, but if it gives me some funky patterns, all the better. Okay. Let's see what happens. Okay, I'm just gonna use some of that for the base for the next one. So it's just mostly white. Okay, so let's. I've done that, and now I'm going to end up putting the spade in it. But it doesn't matter because it's the base coat. Right. So let's do that again in reverse order. So I'm going to put the white in first, and then hopefully some of that will come out on top. Need a pale one. Into the white. We can do the green next. Because I really do like that silver colour between the two green, the green and the blue. So I kind of want to do that again. So more green in it this time. Nice big strip of the silver blue, the dark blue on top. Oh, it's trying to run away. Okay, that's just my cat meowing at me. Feel free to ignore her, she's just being noisy. She's a chatty one, that one. Yeah, chatty Cathy, aren't you? Yeah, she is actually answering me. I don't know if you can hear that. Oh, bless her. Yes, I know, baby. I know. Mommy's painting. You have no idea what painting is because you're a cat. But hey. Oh, that's so perfect. I'm not going to wreck that. Oh, when you get a really perfect one, it's so difficult. Because you really don't want anything to go wrong. Okay. Let's just slide that out. Almost that in a whole trail that we put down. I'm sad I'm not going to get the end of the blue. Oh no. I'll just let that sink down for a minute. Because it's really gritty and I don't want to lose all the paint. Okay. What I'm going to do, see, I don't want to put flow extender between the two. Do I maybe do a really thin streak of colour, like pour from the... Yeah, let's kind of do... a dirty puddle in here. So I'm just going to lower that down to there. And I'm going to be pouring from up high. I'm just literally using the pot to set it on. So that I've got an angle I can pour into. I'll put a little bit of that in there. I'm not even attempting to make this tidy or anything. Because I just want to use it to streak through the centre so I don't lose any more of the pattern than is absolutely necessary. So I'm literally just throwing a bit of colour in the spade. Just puddling some in. And I'm just going to drizzle the dark and the light blue over. I mean, the dark green and the dark blue. It's not that dark, that green, really. I think I need to make that one darker. Because I think it's contrasting enough for what I wanted, really. But that's fine. I do have to put the very dark blue. Ooh. There's a big blob on my stick. Why is there a big blob on my stick? Okay. That was strange. Okay. So I'm just going to try and pour that in between the two. Like from the side of the spade, if that makes sense. I'm going to try and angle it this way and just use corner to fill in the gap. That was very successful. I'm impressed with that. Yeah, that'll do. That went very, very well. I would say that was an uproarious success. Oh, hurt like hell because I shouldn't stand up, but right. Hiya! Yes, the video cut off, I apologise. I had run out of storage on my phone. So this is the finished piece. You can contact me on Facebook, Instagram, Etsy, and Patreon. If you check the last video, there is a free canvas to the first all access or higher member of my Patreon. Okay, take care everybody. Bye.